regular meeting of Roy High HOSA chapter will come to order. Will the secretary now please do roll call?
Preston Erickson.
Present.
Kaylee Brown.
Present.
Abraham Awad.
Present.
William Nordstrom.
Present.
Mr. President.
Present. Thank you. Seeing we have established a quorum, will the secretary now please read the minutes of our previous meeting?
The regular meeting for Roy High HOSA chapter was held on March 3rd, 2021 at Roy High School. It began at 7:15 and was presided over by Gavin S. Barrett with Brianna Barrett as secretary. Voting members in attendance included Kaylee Brown, Preston Erickson, Abraham Awad, Brianna Barrett, and William Nordstrom. No members were absent, therefore a quorum was present. The minutes of the previous February 23rd Roy High HOSA chapter meeting had no corrections and stood approved as read by unanimous consent. The treasurer's report was presented by William Nordstrom and the special committee report was presented by Abraham Awad. It was moved by Kaylee Brown and seconded that Brianna Barrett would order 6 HOSA badges for each member. The motion carried with 5 ayes in favor and 0 nays against. It was moved by Preston Erickson and seconded that we strike out the word 6 and insert the word 8 so the chapter had 2 extra badges. This amendment was regarding the main motion on the table. The motion carried with 4 ayes in favor and 1 nay against. It was moved by Abraham Awad and seconded that we add a pizza party to our scheduled car wash for March 9th, 2021. The motion carried with 4 ayes in favor and 1 nay against. William Nordstrom moved that the meeting be adjourned, and this was agreed upon at 7:45 a.m.
Thank you. Are there any corrections to be made to the minutes? Seeing none, the minutes will stand read as approved. May we now please hear the treasurer's report.
The treasurer's report goes as follows. For Roy High HOSA chapter, since our last meeting of March 3rd, 2021 to March 10th, 2021, our expenses in total were $68.68. This was due to our HOSA competition badges, a pancake party, and a car wash pizza party. Our income, though, was $2,376.33. This was due to a Roy High School grant and a car wash fundraiser. Our previous balance was $2,500, and our net gain for the reporting period was $2,307.65. Balance as of 3/10/2021 is $4,807.65.
Thank you. Are there any questions regarding the treasurer's report? Seeing none, the chair now recognizes Abraham Awad, chairperson of the special committee.
This is the report of the Special Committee of Fundraising. The period of time this report covers is March 3rd, 2021 to March 10th, 2021. The main objectives of this committee were to fully plan and carry out the car wash and pizza party, as well as record all funds raised. Our special committee is pleased to report that we successfully accomplished our goal of raising at least $300 at our car wash, which was held on March 9th, 2021, and our pizza party successfully carried out afterward.
Thank you. Are there any questions? Seeing none, and having established that there is no unfinished business, we may now proceed with new business. Is there any new matters to be brought before the deliberative assembly today?
Mr. President,
Yes, Kaylee.
I move that we hold a blood drive on March 15th, 2021.
Is there a second?
I second that.
Thank you. It has been properly moved and seconded that we hold a blood drive on March 15th of 2021. Is there any debate?
Mr. President,
Yes, Will?
parliamentary inquiry.
The member will state their parliamentary inquiry.
Should our vote be by vocal or by stand?
We will be doing a vocal vote. Does that sufficiently answer parliamentary inquiry?
Yes, President. Thank you.
Of course. Is there any more debate?
Mr. President,
Yes, Preston?
I move that we refer this motion to a committee headed by Brianna Barrett.
Thank you. Is there a second?
I second that.
It's been properly moved and seconded that we refer this to a committee headed by Brianna Barrett. Is there any debate? Seeing none, are you ready for the question? All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, please signify by saying nay.
Nay.
The ayes have it, the motion carries.
Mr. President,
Yes, Brianna?
point of information.
The member will state their point of information.
Who is the National HOSA President?
The National HOSA President is Jake Kelly. Does that sufficiently answer the member's question?
Yes, thank you.
Of course. As I was saying, the motion on the table is we will hold a blood drive on March 15th of 2021. We will refer this matter to a committee headed by Brianna Barrett. Is there any further debate?
Mr. President,
Yes, Abe.
I move to amend the present motion by striking out Brianna and adding Jay Kelly.
Is there a second?
I second.
It's been properly moved and seconded that we strike out the name Brianna Barrett and insert the name Jake Kelly. Is there any debate? Seeing none, we will now proceed to the question. Are you ready for the question? All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those in opposition, please signify by saying nay. The ayes have it, the motion carries. The motion currently on the table is we will hold a blood drive on March 15th of 2021. We will refer this matter to a committee for now, headed by Jake Kelly. Is there any further debate?
Mr. President,
Yes, Kaylee.
I move that we add with Brianna Barrett, Preston Erickson, and Abraham Awad as members to the committee under Jake Kelly.
Is there a second?
I second that.
It's been properly moved and seconded that we add the names Brianna Barrett, Preston Erickson, and Abraham Awad as members. If this motion is adopted, the motion will read, we will hold a blood drive on March 15th of 2021. We will refer this to a committee headed by Jake Kelly with Brianna Barrett, Preston Erickson, and Abraham Awad as members. Is there any debate?
Mr. President,
Yes, William.
I am deeply concerned about a blood drive due to the fact the COVID cases are only rising.
Thank you. Is there any further debate? Seeing none, we will now proceed to a vote. Are you ready for the question? All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, please signify by saying nay. The ayes have it, the motion carries. The motion currently on the table is we will hold a blood drive on March 15th of 2021. We will refer this to a committee headed by Jake Kelly with Brianna Barrett, Preston Erickson, and Abraham Awad as members. Is there any further debate?
Mr. President,
Yes, Preston?
I move that we add outside to the current motion.
Is there a second?
I second that.
It's been properly moved and seconded that we add the word outside to the end of the motion. If this amendment is adopted, the motion will read, we will hold a blood drive on March 15th of 2021. We will refer this matter to a committee for now, headed by Jake Kelly with Brianna Barrett, Preston Erickson, and Abraham Awad as members. This will be held outside. Is there any further debate? Seeing none, we will now proceed to the question. Are you ready for the question? All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, please signify by saying nay. The ayes have it, the motion carries. The motion currently on the table is, we will hold the blood drive on March 15th of 2021 outside. For now, we will refer this to a committee headed by Jake Kelly with Brianna Barrett, Preston Erickson, and Abraham Awad as members. This is the main motion on the table. Is there any further debate? Seeing none, we will now proceed to the question. Are you ready for the question? All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, please signify by saying nay. The ayes have it, the motion carries. This motion has carried. Is there any new business to be brought before the Assembly today?
Mr. President,
Yes, Will.
I move to adjourn this meeting.
Is there a second?
I second.
This motion is not debatable or amendable, but it has been properly moved and seconded that we adjourn this meeting. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, please signify by saying nay. The ayes have it. This motion carries. This meeting is adjourned.